everybody, and welcome back to Space Hulk Deathwing. Where we last left off, we finished Chapter 8, we said goodbye to Thomas, and we're ready to play the final chapter of the game. I'm scared.
Yay. I'm a little bit scared, too.
I got you back.
Good.
I know you
we
do,
need a
Puddin'.
healer.
Through great courage and great sacrifice, we recovered the cat and its precious
His name is Thomas.
to safely dispatch them to Grandmaster Belial. The
They don't
situation
care about
inside
Thomas,
the
Mitch.
health was rapidly
I do.
deteriorating as the enemy fell upon our squads in ever greater numbers and strength. Yet, our objectives remained unchanged. To purge the Olethros and ensure that the gene seed of the chapter did not fall into the clutches of the vile Tyranids. To preserve our strength for further battles, knowing that there would be no swift victory against the Tyranid menace, Belial withdrew the majority of his squads, leaving only a few of us to complete the final mission. Belial ordered that we would wait as long as possible for the enemy to draw close, and then set the plasma chambers to detonate, consuming both the Hulk and the bioships with the fiery rage of a man-made star.
Dope.
It was time for the final battle. With praise for the Emperor on our lips, we set upon the enemy with vigor.
Follow my lead.
You heard that, boyos, with vigor.
With vigor.
Let's get it done.
Extremists. Activate the relays to overload the reactor.
Oh, this gigantic-ass level.
Yep. 4 stops.
4? Oh, yep.
Yeah.
You guys want to go left first?
Yep.
I'm
left
down.
is right and right is wrong. I got a new optic for my scope that lets, it's supposed to make organic life forms like glow.
Cool.
Ooh, nice.
You got a scope on that mace, girl?
Ethel don't need no scope. Ethel just needs a good polish once a week to get all the blood out of her grooves.
Little buffin with some carnauba wax, girl? Does anybody know what it means when your armor like icon completely disappears and then like it's like you go offline and come back online?
I think it's just something to mess with you. Like, so, oh crap, I don't know how much damage I'm taking. But other than that, I have no idea. Can we go this way? We can.
Ooh, that's cool looking. Which way do you want to go? Left or right? Let's go left. This is where we had to go fight like the psychic presence enemies.
They suck.
Alright, I blocked the right.
I just saw a Tyranid teleport. I hope that is not a. I hope that that's not a sign of server lag.
Nah, he popped up right behind you.
No, but I mean I watched him like blink from one point in space to another.
Oh, I don't know then.
Now, are we blowing up the whole Space Hulk?
Big
or
guy,
just
big guy,
Caliban?
big guy,
Well,
big guy.
2 of them.
Double big guy.
Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me.
Oh, I think I'm about to go down.
I have a res.
Oh, I got it. Woo.
My game just crashed, guys.
Oh, God, for real?
Yeah.
If we can survive this.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna reboot the computer ultra fast.
All right, let's get out of here and get somewhere we can hold out better.
Yep.
Thank God for SSDs. I wonder why I'm the one that keeps having a game crash. And it
Hey,
seems
let
to
me
be
hear
I don't
you.
know.
I have an
let's run back
AMD
into that
graphics card. What about
hallway.
you guys?
I got an NVIDIA 2070, 2080.
Oh, yeah. Get off.
All right, yeah. Get in here and we'll both cover a direction until we can get Caleb back in. Let me know when you are ready to receive an invite.
Oh. I'm dead.
Crap. What happened?
I got blown up.
Purple guys?
Yeah.
Let me get my phone ready because I'm going to have to use the Steam Authenticator. Tell me everything you see. I'm missing it all.
You're in luck. I'm recording the whole thing.
Don't be alarmed by that vibration. It's just my controller coming online.
I'll be back in 200 seconds. The range on that explosion.
Yep. Crap.
Iris, Demi Lovato, and Selena Gomez.
What was that?
I don't know.
I want to hear more about Selena Gomez. Demi Lovato.
I don't know that I'm gonna make it, boys.
I am 2.5 minutes.
You got this, Mitchell.
I've got like one hit left. I really don't know if I do.
Is there an invite my way?
No, can I send you one?
Yes.
Brandon, can you take care of that while I fend?
Yep, I got you.
Hey, DarknessConcept's now playing Space Hulk. Huzzah!
Shh. While updating Space Hulk? Whatever. Mitchell, you've got this, Puddin' Pop.
Did you get that invite?
I'm on like the primary loading screen, so Shift Tab isn't functional from this point.
Gotcha.
Mitchell, what do you see? What's going on?
My screen is very red. I think if a Tyranid farts or spits on me, I'm going to die.
100 seconds.
Oh, God.
I'm loading in.
Oh,
I threw up my invincibility shield right as that guy exploded against me.
Recovered the cat.
Oh, boy.
Precious data.
Give me the press any button thing.
No!
The situation inside
Dang.
the space
My shield
was
ran out and I died.
deteriorating as the enemy
Well,
fell
I wonder what it's
upon
going to load me
ever
into.
greater numbers and strength.
I don't know.
Yet, our objectives remained unchanged.
We'll restart.
To purge the Olethros and ensure
Yeah, we only
only
did
played
one.
for like-
the chapter
yeah, we only
did
played
not
for like
fall
5
into the
minutes.
clutches of the vile Tyranids.
8 minutes and 32
To
seconds.
preserve our strength for further battles, knowing that there would
So,
be no swift victory against
Was
the
that
Tyranid
2 or
menace.
3 large
Belial
guys?
withdrew the majority of his squads, leaving only a few of us to complete
I think
the
3.
final mission. Belial ordered that we would wait as long as possible for the enemy to draw close, and then set the plasma.
And...
Bless you.
Bless you.
Sorry. I tried to move the microwave real quick. I sent you another invite. Ah, I see. You have joined the game. Follow my lead, brothers. God.
Come on, come on. Come on, load it in.
The enemy are greater in number than even I anticipated. We cannot hold.
I don't know how to team speak, but I love you too. Follow me.
Just why?
To deny the Tyranids the gene seed inside both the Vault and the Genestealers themselves.
Now it's just pressing buttons. Why?
So it is.
My game crashed trying to load in.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You want to just scrap this one then? Try
Meet
again.
back at the main menu. Let's give it one more shot.
Okay.
In the meantime, tell me how much you love me.
Oodles of noodles.
Honey bunches of oats.
Apple Jacks. Wait, that one doesn't work.
Through great courage and great sacrifice,
Let us know when you are able to... Well, I can go ahead and send you an
to
invite.
safely dispatch them.
I've already clicked
Grandmaster Bellion.
join. I'm joining
The
now.
situation inside the Space Hulk was rapidly
Oh, okay.
deteriorating as the
So your
enemy
computer
fell upon
didn't
our
lock up this
squads
time?
in
It was
ever
just the game
greater
crash?
numbers and strength.
It's always a
Yet,
game crash.
Our objectives remained
But doesn't it make your computer lock up all the other
Purge
times?
the Olethros
That
and
time it
ensure
didn't.
that
I
the
guess it's because we
gene seed of
weren't
the
in
chapter
game.
Did not fall into the clutches of the vile
Weird.
Tyranids.
Hey, it says you're back.
Let me deploy. Give me my mouse.
The enemy are greater in number than even I anticipated.
30
We
seconds.
cannot hold the Calaman's
Yeah.
will against them.
It's timing us out. I mean, the mission hasn't even started yet. We should be able to stay
I'm
here
here.
as long as we want.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Let's do it.
Do it.
All right. So we basically just had to get.
Activate the relays to overload
You
the
know,
reactor.
we could probably just sprint in, overload it, and sprint out.
One thing's for sure: those big guys are faster than us, and we're gonna run out of stamina trying to sprint out.
Yeah.
We can at least sprint through this hallway. You know.
Overload, overload, overload.
All I do is load, load, load,
Load,
load.
load, load, load. My map is screwed up like there's an invisible guy around, but there shouldn't be any enemies. Not yet.
That happened to, was it Chad the Sweet? Where it's like it bugged out.
Well, I guess just be mindful that I barely have a map.
Mine just did the same thing.
Oh, mine went away. It's back.
Here they come.
Oh, this time there's actually bad guys, though.
You guys want to go ahead and push in there? I'll meet at you in this little middle section. There we are.
Good call.
I,
Hello,
don't,
friend.
I locked this left door if you guys want to go out the right side when we leave.
Not a bad
Okay.
idea.
But it'll be a left exit.
Yeah.
All right, do you guys just want to hold here? I'm gonna go try and overload that real quick, then pop my invincibility shield and get the hell out of there.
Okay.
Alright. Oh.
Thanks, pal.
Mm-hmm.
Can you use that same spot heal on yourself?
No, I have one for myself.
I've hit it, and there's the big boys who instantly downed me.
You want to leave this room? Lock the door behind us, and then res.
I'm up.
Yeah, I rezzed him. And hey, it pulled you back here. Let's go for the big guys go.
Yep. Good call.
Hammer guy.
Yeah, that's what screwed me on the last map when I was holding out.
If we can get out, we can shut this door.
I'm hung, I'm hung. Ugh.
I got you.
I know you're hung, Caleb.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just want to brag about it every once in a while, you know?
That's fair. I wish I could say I understood. That's one
All right, well,
down.
I think that should be just about how we do it every time.
I was gonna say, as long as you've got that heal, I can just run in there, hit it, and die. What's it
I'm
matter?
50 seconds out for my next one. BT dubs.
It'll take us that long to get down there, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm
That
saying
is
it's a
good
viable
plan.
strategy.
Can't go that way.
Then we shan't. What about this?
Can't go that way either. I guess we gotta go in the other door?
Like out and around?
Yeah. Nope. Can't go that way either.
It looks like we might have to actually circle around. I got this side covered.
So.
If you want to check the map.
I'm on the map. I don't see a way around. Unless all of that like different colored blue stuff is like other floors, but I don't think it is. I think that's like Oh, there's not a waypoint in there. There's not a waypoint in there, guys. We need to go here.
Oh. Well, it sure looked like there was. Hey, you figured out how to put markers. Cool.
Yep. And here's the thing. I probably could have figured it out beforehand, but I'm always so paranoid when I'm in my map, I don't read anything.
Oh, hold up for Beast Mash. I got you, buddy. I'm with you.
Yeah, I was locking that door behind us.
Good call.
You
got that res for me, girl?
Yes, I do.
You guys want to heal before, or?
Yeah,
well,
come back, Mitch. Well, I mean, we need to be able to hold out.
Just to make sure you get there.
Godspeed, you Black Emperor.
Indeed. Wait, what? God, I'm still hurt. I guess that really did mess with my health. Alright, I'm going. Oh, good. There's a big guy directly in my way. Oh, two of them. Alright, I got it.
Perfect. They're already heading back this way, Beast Smash.
Yeah, they're coming back for me. You guys just move.
Warning. One last relay must be reactivated.
I'll do what I can.
The plasma reactor. Critical reactor detonation imminent. The resultant explosion will...
So we only have to do 3 of the 4?
Yeah, I guess so.
I got swarmed by 4 of those big guys. I'm back.
Go, go, go.
Oh god, I'm so disoriented.
Okay. Whoa.
So, to the other side of the ship?
Let me get the map going. Get on either side of me, guys. I'm gonna get in this corner. Cover me.
I got the left side.
Okay, we need to go...
Get out of here, purple guys.
Ow.
Alright, let's go this way.
Guys.
Follow me down the stairs, gentlemen. I think. My map's kind of screwed down. Into the ductwork. Into the ductwork.
I got a group here if we can get together here in a moment.
We is.
Try and keep everybody
Thank you.
as good
Thank
as
you.
possible.
Into the bro clump.
The Death Knot prevails. Good lord, good lord, good lord. Hang a right and hang a left,
Jesus.
guys.
I'm dead.
I know.
I got hit by like every single one of those guys. Because I was facing backwards, and I walked too far.
Good God, good God. Keep backing up, keep backing up.
Jesus. Good Lord. I can't even see.
You guys want to keep moving?
There's just
next
like
door.
infinite purple guys. Yeah. Come on, Mitch.
Okay. I'm with you. I'll stem the tide of these purple a-holes.
I ain't even gonna stop for those guys with guns.
So
Yeah,
far,
they're basically
our
out of
rear
range.
is clean. Invisible butt.
All right, gentlemen.
God, is there a door we can shut at least?
We're about to go back into the ductwork, which is where it seems to have all of the purple guys spawn.
Alright, Death-Knot Ultra mode.
Here, you want to stick in the middle, so I'll just shoot them before they get here.
Who are you talking to?
Mitch.
Well, the only thing with that is then, like, my shield completely blocks them. I can't see.
Almost got bested by the scuttle move. Guys, gather around. I'm gonna quick map check.
Okay.
I can't tell if we want to go. Hang here, I gotta check something because it looks like it just dead ends both ways. It doesn't. It just opens up into a different. I don't know why this is different color on the map. Okay, guard me. I'm on the map.
Aesthetics.
Okay, we's going here. So head and left. Did you guys get the impression that it wanted us to only do 3 of 4?
That's what it was saying.
I heard you say that, but I didn't hear what he said, so I believe you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yea, though he walks through the valley of the shadow of death.
I shall fear no Tyranid scum.
Because thou res art with me. Thy mace and thy flame rocket launcher, they comfort me. Surely Beast Smash and DarknessConcept will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Emperor forever. Alright, we hanging here, Beast Smash?
Yeah. Oh, hey. How you doing?
Praise the Emperor.
How goes it?
The way we came in, I shut that door. Do you want to go out the other way so they can't follow us out?
Okay. So basically
Ooh,
left-hand path.
There's a whole clump of these boyos.
Go to the main shrine. We have teleporter locked to return you to the strike cruiser. Plasma chamber detonation countdown activated.
Oh, we got a countdown.
Delay.
Oh god, just run. I'm right behind
Let's
you.
go.
The best I can be. I'm out of sprint, but I'll get there.
I'm shutting this door once you guys get here.
I got enough sprint to get there.
Okay. Mitch, guard me. I'm going to get on my map.
Yep. I'm doing it. Preemptive Ethel strikes. Activate. Thank you.
Let's go.
All right, let's go this way.
I juke and jabbed them big boys. It's good that time.
So we call them the old wiggle sticks.
Wait, but I'm on a PC. I don't got no sticks.
The analogy stands.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Yeah, the ship is definitely listing.
Oh. I believe you mean yawing. God. Do you even space?
Is listing not correct?
I don't know. I'm just giving you shit. Listing makes sense. But you know, there's pitch and yaw and all that other fancy stuff. think that's mostly for acceleration and actual flying.
We're making pretty good time.
Right?
The reactor detonation is swiftly approaching. Your only chance to escape is to reach the main shrine of the missionary ship with a chapter strike cruiser.
We're gonna go
Establish
around the other
teleporter
side.
lock, bring you aboard. Operation is very precious. The only chance you get out. 20 minutes to reach this room. All Terminators in your escort, except those out of combat, must be present in the room.
Other way, Caleb. It's, yeah, big drop. No Xenos.
Oh, I'm sure they're waiting on us.
Right?
How mysterious.
Spoopy. Spoopy times 10. Oh, what the shit? That thing literally fell on my head. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So we call the old drop bear, kiddo.
Oh, God.
Oh, good gosh.
Yeah. Let's wait on. Let's all stick together. Let all of our
Alright,
staminas recharge. That way we can all run and fight together.
So all of my stuff cooldowns are gone. What about you, B-Smash? How are we doing?
I got everything but single heal.
All my stuff is good to go. So I can at least be invincible for 10 seconds.
Wonder why there's like daylight coming through these windows.
From an outside star?
Maybe. Or like a gas giant.
Yeah.
Oh, we got 90 seconds.
Alright.
It doesn't say we have to stay here. You guys want to get up on the steps like last time?
Yeah. They're coming down the pillars.
They're coming from everywhere.
Ooh!
I'm about to go down. I'm about to go down.
Come here, boy.
Up the
Go.
steps. Up the steps. Wait. No? Are we good?
For the
Because that
moment.
calculation running
Does
thing,
it go faster when we're in here?
I don't know.
That calculation running is before the ship detonates. That 50 seconds is before our teleporter comes online.
Gotcha. Big guy.
Hit me, big guy. Hit me.
Got him.
Hell yeah.
Watch out behind you, Mitch.
Ooh. Where is your god now?
How you doing, big guy?
Oh, good. There's a few of them.
Yeah, just go ham, Mitch. I got a res.
I'm doing it. 4 seconds. 2, 1.
Yeah.
We did it.
Now, where is we?
Local system connected.
I see a way to go.
Friendly question mark?
Yes?
That's like sword inlay is dope.
Hey.
Mission accomplished.
We did it.
We did do it. And 0 fanfare for an ending in multiplayer mode. Let's let the time count down, see what happens.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it's just going to send us back to the lobby, but
Do you
I
feel
don't know.
do you feel like we broke the final mission by like rezzing you out of there?
Oh, absolutely. But hey, you know,
Through great courage and great sacrifice,
it just started the level
we
over.
recovered the cat and its precious data to safely dispatch them to Grandmaster Belial.
So,
Man, not even like an
The situation
ending like
inside-
piece of dialogue or anything?
nope.
Come on now, Games Workshop or whatever the who was the devs for this?
Sunfire, something fire. I'm going to check the credits, it'll tell us. Strumon Studio. Published by Focus Home Interactive in partnership with Cyanide Studio. Strumon. They the ones who made it.
Okay, so thoughts?
We beat it.
We did beat it.
So I've got a lot of thoughts about this.
Go.
This game is awesome in spite of itself.
Yeah.
Like
The sound design and the visual design is like top notch.
The atmosphere is top notch. Like you can
Now,
tell that these guys love Warhammer.
Yeah, now I realize that they had a lot of inspiration to draw on. It's not like they had to come up with all of this. I mean, you basically just look at any of like the codexes and all of the art is there. That visual aesthetic is already established. But like
they
to
did
be
a
in
great job of transforming it into a video game.
right, some of the scope of some of those rooms was really incredible. It was just really well made.
There are so many Warhammer games that are almost shovelware, you know?
Yep.
Like I'm not trying to talk bad about any specific developer, but I know that I play a lot of Warhammer games just because I love the aesthetic, Warhammer 40K specifically, and most of them are not this well made. And they're all like tactical games, which is fine, but
What does this use? Unreal Engine 4?
I have no idea. Probably.
I thought it could have stood to have more music. Even if it was just sort of droning ambient like background music. We fought in like near silence almost all the time.
That is true.
The visuals were great. The sound design of like the explosions and the impacts and like us stomping around, like all of the like ADR stuff
like
was
you're
really
in a
good.
For sure.
Yeah. What is it? Dreadnought Armor.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The game
But
needed to be clearer on what like the codex rules were, and maybe
That's
it
what I
is
was-
if you play through like the main campaign, you know, like single player, because I know the main campaign's a little different. It's a little more story-oriented, excuse me.
It does say Unreal
so-
Engine 4.
So maybe we missed something. But
I
know
feel
that
like-
we loaded up the game and we just got stomped a lot.
Also, if you recall, we couldn't find any information about what the various like powers that we had did, and we had to like look in forums, and people were like, "Hey, I can't find anywhere where it explains this stuff," and people were responding like, "Oh, it doesn't." Like, but we're pretty sure it does this. You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason for that. I mean, it's just a small little like text dialogue could be applied to the menu that says it does this. Invincibility for you, not the whole party, just for you for 7 seconds or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and we sort of found that on the like class selection screen, but they weren't all there. It was like
it wasn't a complete list.
Yeah, it was like 2 of your 3 abilities were there. I liked
and here's the
that
thing.
They were all
Here's the thing.
different classes.
Yeah, me too. Check this though. Here's the thing. Even on that list where it showed like, oh, here's a handful of your abilities. Once you're in game and you don't know which of those symbols is that thing. And when you do it, it's just like your screen changes color and you have to intuit after trial and error, oh, that was this happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So even with the limited...
I have that ability that puts that blue sphere around me, and it's pretty easy to assume, oh, well, this thing keeps me from taking damage, or keeps me from taking as much damage. But then it's like, for how long? Does it make me invincible or just tougher? You know, those are things the player needs to know.
For sure. I mean, and it's not like, oh, what, it's too hard, like you can't figure out. But I mean, think about it. If we were in the Deathwing squad and we were going out in Dreadnought armor and we had these abilities, we would know what they were. It's not crazy to think that you should know what an ability is. You know what I mean?
Especially just based on some icon that the developers came up with.
Yeah, it's like, what does that do?
Yeah.
I thought a lot of the weapons were complete shit. Like, there was like a huge disparity between like usable weapons and non-usable weapons.
Yeah, like the my character had those claws that I never even tried out because my character needed a shield to stay alive. And he had the mace, which dealt almost the most damage, the hammer that dealt the most damage, but not by much, and the sword that didn't have that explosion radius. So it's like, which one of those is the obvious choice? Ethel, like the mace, because the hammer was super slow and dealt like 10, 20 points less of damage. So why would I ever pick that? And the sword didn't do those explosions, which saved my ass a number of times. But overall, I really enjoyed this game. The aesthetic is awesome.
Same.
The gameplay is awesome. Once we
The servers are shit. The servers
are total shit. Total shit.
That, and I crashed 3 times. Now, that could have been something weird about this particular game and my particular setup, but I mean, games don't really crash for me.
Yeah, it must be one of those like weird 1 in a million things, because I didn't have any crashes. And Brandon, did you have any crashes?
I do not have a potato computer. And
yeah,
like,
none of us
hard
do.
lock. It would hard lock the computer, whatever it was. I wonder if it was like an AMD
driver
GPU
issue
thing
or something.
No. I will say that I feel like we were actively fighting every time it happened. I wasn't just standing still. But then again, when are you ever really just standing still in this game? But like, it never happened in like the side gates or anything like that. It was always, when we were actively fighting. Now that's just anecdotal. I don't know what that means.
It happened while you were jumping in that one time, but it didn't lock the computer, so it was a different kind of crash.
I think that might have been because I was joining an invite and loading into that game, and then you guys died and left that game, so I was effectively loading into a game that wasn't there anymore. I assume that's what caused that particular crash.
Gotcha.
Because that one didn't just lock; that one had like a fatal error like pop-up window that I could click like OK on, and it just closed the game.
Oh, interesting.
But yeah, I had a ton of fun with it. I loved it. I thought it was kind of short, especially once we were making like real good progression and knew how to handle the game.
Once we figured out what to do, it is kind of short. But based on the fact that we are level 7, and it seems like you need a lot of money to upgrade things, it seems like it wants you to play it a lot. Which is, I mean, that's not a big deal. That's a lot of games are like that, It's like they intend for you to play it over and over and over and over.
Yeah, typically not my style. Like once I beat it, I'm done and I want to move on.
Yeah,
unless it's like a multiplayer game where like the only point is to jump in and like compete against it, like Depth. I play a ton of Depth.
See, when I was younger and severely more lacking in funds than I am now, had more time than money, where now I have more money than time.
Yep.
Not like I'm rich or anything, just more. Me and some buddies would get on like Xbox Live and we'd play through Left 4 Dead a couple of times because it was really just us hanging out, and we might as well be playing something because none of us could afford to go buy 4 new copies of new games,
Yeah.
And so I'm glad these games still exist because they definitely fit a point in my life where I needed games like that, and I'm sure they fit in somebody else's life where they need games like that.
Yeah, if I was 12...
They're not my thing anymore.
If I was 12 and playing this game, I would have like every perk and piece of equipment that I wanted, and I would hit whatever level cap there is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, same here.
What'd you think, B-Smash?
B-Smash? Jake?
I agree that I really like this game, but it was poorly put together.
Yeah, some of the stuff just doesn't make sense.
And it's really strange stuff too, like especially like that, not explaining what certain things do. That I have I cannot conceive why they made that choice.
Yeah, so when you're hosting a game, and I'm gonna go into it just to make sure I'm not crazy. Hang on, multiplayer, host. There's friendly fire, which is obvious. You can just click it on and off, and then there's codex rules that you can click on and off. And if you look, there's a giant space where text could be underneath these things. Like when you go into an options menu, and it has an option and it says, this will do this. You cut this down if you want the game to run faster but uglier, That's obviously what should have been done in here.
Like, what are codex rules?
Yeah.
Now, as an outsider,
eventually, what they were.
As an outsider, I know that the codexes are, there's like the Warhammer war game, like the tabletop war game, and there's like the base core rulebook. But then codexes are like a manual that deals with like your specific army or class, right? That's like your codex for your faction. So when we were first playing this, I speculated that it meant like, more complex rules. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't just sort of basal, armor canceling damage. Maybe there were more complex algorithms under the hood, like expressing the game engine. But it turned out not to be that. What was it? It was like you could start with all of your abilities, but enemies didn't ramp up?
No, there's like a level system when you go to like pick your characters, levels like 1, 2, 3, and 4, and maybe higher than that, I don't know. But when you cut on the codex rules, it put you at max level and gave you all of your abilities. But
the enemies didn't ramp up like they would without codex rules on.
Well, without the codex rules, when you're level 1, there's a small amount of enemies, and then when you're level 2, there's more enemies, and then
that's
level
what
3,
I mean by the enemies ramping up. They start at like full tilt.
Right. So basically, you and the enemies are both turned up to 11 from the very beginning. But it also means there are more enemies, or at least that's what a couple of Steam forum posts said.
Yeah. So I'm glad we played that way. I would rather have my abilities and stuff to play with from the get-go than like something to work up to, especially as short as this game was.
Yeah, and this is not like something the game did. This is something that I had fun of with the game in spite of itself. It was a lot of fun because the game was a little broken at the beginning, not explaining stuff, for us to have to like band together and form the Death Knot. I really liked that.
I really liked the way we ended up having to work together as opposed to just like, we're all moving down this corridor, and you can go look in this room while Mitch is looking in that room, and if, the monsters show up, you shoot at them. Like, that's like, like we were playing Left 4 Dead, that's how it would be, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you can just kind of behave however you want to behave, and you might fall and need to be rezzed every once in a while, whatever. But in this...
But usually,
Yeah, you played poorly to the detriment of the team if you did it that way.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, the Death Knot will live on in my heart forever, gentlemen.
And on YouTube.
Agreed.
Yeah.
So that's all I've got to say. Anybody got anything else before we call this one done and sign off?
Call it done, and we will see all of you denizens of the internet on whatever next playthrough we do.
So as always, thank you so much for watching. We really, really appreciate it. We hope you stuck around till the end, because we did.
We did.
And we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.